Hey, what's up, guys? Tony from Kentucky here. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. It's like a habit now. I want to show you guys something. I found two penny stocks set to soar in 2024. I'm a poet and don't know it. But first of all, I want to show you this from Seeking Alpha. NVIDIA is just one modest up day away from adding 1 trillion more to its market capitalization in a little over 2 months. If they closed today with at least $901.53 of a stock share or higher, it will make their market cap $2.2 billion. Here's the cool thing. They closed today at $926.69. Their market capitalization right now is $2.32 trillion. They made $1 trillion. They added more than $1 trillion to their market cap in a little over 2 months. That's unreal, they all say. What do I know? I have a penny portfolio. Oh, I know, right? But here's the stocks I want to show you. The first one, Clearside Biomedical. All right. It's a medical research firm focused on ocular health. Specifically, they have they built a supracortical space microinjector, SCS. It's a mechanism that delivers therapeutic agents directly to the back of the eye. And according to this article, they are the only cats that has one that is approved by the FDA in America, at least. So basically, they're the only game in town when it comes to that. That's why these analysts thinks this thing is going to make a 268% in the next year, by the end of the year. All right, listen to this. The stock is trading at $1.39 right now a share, $1.39. And they have an average price target of $5.67. That's a 317% upside. Here's the thing, though. Strong buy from 3 analysts. The low side, they have it at $5. It's $1.39 a share. Even if it hits the low side, you're making money. Average $5.67 and the high side $6. So take $139, buy 100 shares, and dude, that hits $6. Sell it for $600, and you got $400 and some profit. That's not bad just for spending $139 and setting it to the side and forgetting about it for a while. I think that's good. The next one, by the way, that company is called, I'm sorry about that. Did I tell you already? It's Clearside Biomedical, ticker CLSD. The other one is Accuray Incorporated, ARAY, Array is the ticker. They are a radio oncology company that develops and manufactures medical devices for delivery of accurate radiotherapy doses for cancer treatment. Now, they've got already a couple other cool things, man. They got this cyber knife that, is controlled by AI that does surgery. I mean, it's crazy. Looking ahead, Whit, an analyst named Whit, rates Array shares a buy for $9 a share. Now, that indicates confidence in a robust 260% upside in the next 12 months. Overall, though, the analyst consensus here is a strong buy based on 3 positive analysts. Again, here's the thing. They have the low side. Their stock price right now is $2.52 a share. The low side is $7. The average is $9.67 and the high side is $13. Can you imagine buying 100 shares for $252 and that hitting $13? That's $1,300. That's over $1,000 profit. Even if it hits the seven, $7 a share, your 100 shares would be worth $700. Buy 100 shares for $250. Set aside, forget about it. Set some alerts, Set an alert for $7, $9, and $13. When it hits one of them, if it does, cash out at 7 if you want to, or hold out and see if it gets to 13. That's a pretty good payday just for spending the $250 and setting it aside. If I had the money, I would buy 100 shares of each of these. But I own a penny portfolio, a pitiful penny portfolio at that. Speaking of that, let's go check it out, see how it did today. Today I am up 1.69%. I'm at $445.14. I made $7.42 today. One thing I did do is I bought $20 more worth of Bitcoin. And I'll tell you why just in a second. My average cost is $63,780, and this is $67. My value is $74.97. Overall, today I am down 0.16%, but overall I'm up over 5%, which is only $3.67 in moolah. But the reason I bought in a little bit more, I wish I could buy more, I would, is because next month sometimes the halving is coming up, where it splits in half the amount they mine or something like that. Because total, as far as I know, in the year 2140 something, when they run out, there's only going to be 21 million Bitcoin total. And I read something that said in 2023, they were 60-some thousand millionaires in America. If all of them wanted some Bitcoin, and they all split it, between them, what they could have of the total 21 million Bitcoin was less than a quarter of a Bitcoin each. Imagine that day, man, when they can't mine no more how rare that's going to be, what the price is going to be. Some people say this price is going to go up to $100,000. And this will be the fourth halving of it. And the three before it, every time it happened, right before it happened, the stock went up like crazy. And Ethereum usually follows Bitcoin. I'd like to buy in some Ethereum too, because when the 11 Bitcoin spot ETFs came out, the price went up. People bought in like crazy. BlackRock and Fidelity is trying to get a ETF for Ethereum. So if that happens, it's going to go up. So I'd like to have some Ethereum when that does happen. But I thought I'd buy a little more. NVIDIA, I'm up a little over 3% overnight. Yeah. And Super Microcomputer, I'm up 2.95% overnight. AMD, I'm up 0.19% overnight. MicroStrategy, 0.58% overnight. Is that down? That's down. There's an arrow pointing down, so I'm down 0.58 in MicroStrategy. But AMD, Super Microcomputer, and NVIDIA, I'm up. And Vanguard, I'm up 0.18% overnight. I've been thinking about selling MicroStrategy and AMD, and taking that and splitting it up and putting it in Super Microcomputer and NVIDIA. I believe AMD and MicroStrategy is going to do good. I just believe that NVIDIA and Super Microcomputer is going to do better, personally. I've also, I love VTI, the ETF, but I've been thinking about sharing what I got into it and splitting it between NVIDIA and that. If I do that, I'll just have NVIDIA supermicrocomputer, and Bitcoin. I don't know. But I just want to let y'all know, do with it what you will. Until next time, guys, take care of yourself and each other.